Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. It's been a minute since I've provided some long form content. Thought I'd get back into it, and I have a PSA grading reveal that I'd like to share with you. And I did this through GameStop, and I previously made a video about my logic for the cards that I selected for this submission. It was prior to the football season, and was making some I had a stash of cards of candidates that I thought would be eligible for grading, and decided to go with cards that I thought had a good chance of return, and then one from my childhood collection that I just was really just a card that I really like from owning it for many years. This process through GameStop took 49 days, which I actually think is a really good turnaround time from some of the stories you hear from people grading with PSA. And I'm not a pro member with GameStop, and I really like the option of being able to just have a fixed cost for my cards. And shipping has increased since the first time I did this with GameStop, but still reasonable to me from more of a casual grader. Now this is only my second time grading cards, comparing to being a members or a collectors club account with PSA, where you have that high cost, a yearly cost fee to get some of those lower grading values. So this seems to make sense from my perspective for grading, just still kind of getting into the grading process. So with all that in mind, here are my results. My previous one, I did not gem any of the cards, so I was hoping that something would gem from this 4-card submission. So here we go. First off, Joe Milton 2024 Prizm, Silver Prizm, got a PSA 9. Repeat on the Joe Milton Silver Prizm, and there it is, PSA 10, my first gem that I've graded. This felt pretty cool, and really excited that one of these came back as a PSA 10. And I defied logic, or I don't know what kind of my strategy was, but I did 3 cards that were the same and got another PSA 10 Silver Prizm 2024. So part of my reason for submitting these 3 cards is that I thought they all had a decent shot of getting good grades, and these are probably the premier rookie cards, the Silver Prizm, for these quarterbacks or the NFL players of 2024. So it seemed like the marquee card and maybe the most collectible. So it would be nice to have good grades in cards that may be easier to, say, keep long term, or if I wanted to turn around and sell them. And so lastly, a card from my childhood, the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. This is 1997 Boss insert from Skybox Z-Force, and got a PSA 6. Wasn't expecting to get a gem on this card, but probably just some minor edge wear on the back that I thought was obvious. So I thought I had a chance at maybe an 8 from my own perspective, but got a 6. I think that's to be expected with what I imagine there is a they're pretty difficult grading on Jordan cards, and these older cards in particular. This is like a embossed card, so I don't know if that makes it more apt for having defects. But got a PSA 6. Love this card. This is one I'll keep probably stashed away for my own collection in the long term, since it's nostalgic and I've had it for a long time. But that's my order. 3 cards, had a PSA, or the turnaround time via GameStop was 49 days. Got my first gem, got a card from my childhood graded, and great experience overall. And makes me think, okay, I had the opportunity to get a PSA 10, and I think this has a decent value. I could go ahead and sell that or keep this and see what happens. But a good experience to get back in the mode of grading and practice with, finding cards that might be valuable for submission through grading. So thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for following the channel. Hope to see you again and talk to you soon.